What's going on, guys? It's your boy Buns1234 here. Today I'm coming with another Crew 2 vehicle customization and testing video. Today I'm out here in the dunes, just jumping around, having some fun in the Land Rover Defender Works Intrepid Outdoors. Because today we are jumping into one of the story vehicles. And not gonna lie, I actually do like the way this thing looks. So this is the brand new Land Rover Defender Works V8 Pierce Edition. Now, this actually, I did a full stream on collecting this vehicle and all the other stuff for the story. All around, out of all the off-roading vehicles that I have, this is actually pretty dope. Not gonna lie, this is actually pretty dope. And I'm actually very hyped for the Crew Motorfest to come out because the character that, sorry, I had a mental blank there, but the character who actually owns this vehicle is actually in the Crew Motorfest, so it's actually kind of dope. So let's park this up, throw some parts on it, throw some pro settings, see what we can do to it, and we'll go from there. So first things first, grab the parts straight off this, because that actually has my Nitro Chem set. Now, pro settings, if you know nothing about pro settings, let's just go down to the bottom 4 and just do 0, 0, 10, 10. That's all you need to do, don't need to do anything else, don't need to mess with anything else. I try and get the quickest 0 to 100 I possibly can. So let's see what I can do. Probably not going to be by much. 2.5 seconds is the quickest I can go. Which really isn't much. But I'm not complaining, at least it gives me a little bit of extra power. But other than that, you can't do color or visuals. Oh, I suppose it is an edition vehicle, but still. I will have a quick look at the deliveries. I don't think I'm going to use them. I might actually end up using them. The first one is a Jurassic Park one. That's actually kind of dope. I'm not going to lie. That's actually kind of dope. That's also pretty cool. It's just a standard black. Too much gloss. Oh, what was that one? Rothmans. That's actually pretty dope. Is there a better Jurassic Park one? War Dog. That's actually pretty clean. Yeah, we're gonna go with War Dog's one, because that is actually clean as all hell, and the symbol of it is pretty damn close to the real life one. So big shout out to War Dog Wolverman for the livery. I will be taking that very happily. It just works. I'm not gonna lie, it just works. Alright, let's head over into here. I don't know if I'm going to change the tires at all. They actually work. So do they. There's no way I'm doing that. I could do just classic. Oh no, these are these. No, we're not changing that. Okay. Vanity for smoke. I mean, there's only one ever smoke I ever use for all off-roading vehicles. It is this. I could possibly go with this. You know what? We're doing it. Gone with that. I don't have a dinosaur type smoke. I don't think, which is kind of upsetting. So I will just put the petrol nitro on because I literally don't have anything else. Underglow, they're actually, since I've got a Jurassic Park theme livery, I am going to put on a certain underglow. Because you know why not? Because it just works. Rooftoppers, you really can't do much for rooftoppers. That's kind of upsetting. Oh well, this is my build. It's not the greatest, but that underglow actually does work. It does go well. Does go well with this livery. So, let's have a quick look at the Street race, rally raid. Has anybody done any rally raid? They have, but they're long as all hell. Okay, we're just going to stick to the normal ones. Let's do... I am out in the dunes, so you know what? Let's do a dune one. Actually, no. Let's do this. See how good this thing goes onto this race. In this race, this is one of my worst races I'll ever do. Not a fan of it. Okay, that took off hella slow. I don't know why. I am doing this on normal just because I want to be able to get a feel of the car without having to focus too much on the road.
2, 1.
Oh, look, it's me. Okay, all around the acceleration is up there, but then at the exact same time, this is also a rally raid vehicle. The acceleration for rally raid vehicles aren't always the best, but it does handle really well. I do love the way this thing handles. Like, I'm not going to lie, this actually handles really well. Apart from me crashing into a tree. Am I really gonna lose to myself? You know, let's go through the water. See how much speed we lose. Wow, we actually lose a lot of speed. But all around though, the vehicle's actually not too bad. If you haven't done the story for this vehicle, I would probably check it out, because this vehicle is definitely one of the cooler story vehicles to actually grab. Am I even going to beat myself? Is that actually possible? To actually beat myself, is it possible? I don't think it is. I did hit that tree though. If I didn't hit that tree, I probably could have done it a lot better. Probably should have gone the other way. Yeah, I'm going to lose to myself. Like, I'm going to lose myself dramatically. Jesus Christ. All around, the vehicle's actually not too bad. I will throw this into another race, the one that's more stable, you could say. Wow, I actually did a very horrible job. All around, though, the vehicle itself is actually pretty fun to drive. It's not the greatest. It ain't going to break any records or anything like that. Plus, that was my first actual race in it, so... Oh well. But there is one race that I actually wanted to do, which is why I was out in the dunes, out in the desert. So we're going to fast travel back up over here, which was right here. I absolutely love this race. It gives you a good feel of the vehicle. It's also another short race, so yeah. No, there we go. I always rapidly press X for no reason. I don't know why. So we'll do this race. This race will actually give me more of a feel, so we'll be able to see how it really does handle over jumps and all that. Again, like I said, this is not the best vehicle to do these rally raid races in. There are so many better vehicles to use, but this vehicle is just fun. It's just a fun little vehicle to drive. Okay, it does take bumps quite well, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. The only thing that's not there is the acceleration. It's a downfall for the acceleration, and I do have it as best as I possibly can. But all around though, the vehicle's actually not too bad. On a race like this, where it's normally where there are better vehicles, there's always going to be a better vehicle. But if you don't have a rally raid vehicle and you want to get a free one, complete the story. This is actually not a bad one. It's quite drivable, and it's also probably a lot more fun than the others. And I missed that. That was actually very, very horrible. I can't drive today. I am feeling a little bit off today as well, so I do apologise for that. But we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about the car. And I still reckon you should do, if you have another story, do the story. Do all the stories, and in fact, because you get, a lot of them are free vehicles. Plus you get free vanity items as well, so that's always a win-win there. And some of the free vehicles are actually pretty decent. So we're coming up with we've only just passed the halfway mark. Really? This car's actually not that great. Like I said, it's not the best. There are so many better rally raid vehicles, but for a free vehicle, it's not bad. It's actually not too bad. Could be a lot better in my opinion. It could have a better acceleration, but then again, that's me. I enjoy acceleration more than anything. It does take bumps and jumps quite well. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. But all round, it's a pretty average car. That just looks cool. Basically all I can really say. There's nothing much to it. Apart from it's just another Land Rover into the game that looks cool, drives alright. And all the other fun stuff. There's really not much more I can say to this, apart from if you do, like I said, if you do want a free rally raid vehicle, do go do the story. It is definitely worth it. It's a fun little trip around the map. I love the stories heaps because you always have something to do, and you can go down roads that you've never gone down before. So that's always cool. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all for tuning in. If you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, why not head down there, hit that subscribe button. I mean the absolute world to me. I am trying to get to 150 subscribers by the 3rd of August. There's only a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks or so. Until then, if I make it there, I make it there. If not, I'm not too phased. I would just love to make it there before that was a rock. Before the 3rd of August, but like I said, if I don't, it's whatever. But anyway, guys, I'll wrap up here. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, if you are new to my channel, do head down there, hit the subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me. But as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.